Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. One of California's oldest cities is looking to the past to experience a jolt as it looks into the future. To explain what we're talking about, the mayor is here, Linda Krupa. Welcome.
Well, thank you. It is a pleasure to be here.
Now, you're mayor of Hemet, and
Yes.
the city's downtown is getting somewhat of a revitalization. You have these beautiful old buildings, 105 years old,
Yes.
and now some people are coming in, developing it, making it vibrant once again, but still keeping that old-time flavor.
Exactly. We have a special developer who has a heart for Hemet. And that's one of our slogans. You have to have a heart for Hemet, and he's revitalizing some of these buildings, really making them awesome storefronts, but keeping the sanctity of the age. Interiors of brick that were put up in the late 1880s. Some of the cracks from earthquakes are still there, but it's really good. He's putting some restaurants in, has also gotten a downtown deli, a music store. The Diamond Valley Arts Council has just moved down there, and they show art. They put on concerts, they have local talent, but they also bring in talent. So it's formulating a cultural center of the arts and eating. And what can be better? Enjoying art and eating at the same time.
It's a fantastic combination.
It's wonderful.
I think that we finally evolved into appreciating old buildings, not just for being old buildings, but the site of the history of California. Yes. These old brick buildings from 100 years ago.
Yes. One of the buildings in particular was built in 1888. And it is being refurbished. It's been a hardware store, which is what it was originally. We have all of the wonderful pictures of things that they sold back in 1888. It's like, wow.
What does that thing do?
That is really interesting. But at the same time, while the outside is still kind of looks old, the inside walls are old. It is, like I said, it is the brick, the flooring is there, and it has such a sense of history and presence. When you walk in, you can almost visualize the history that has gone on for 120 years in those buildings.
You can really feel it, and this is attracting tourists.
It is. It is. One of the businesses that is downtown is a Victorian Victorian wedding dress museum. And she is getting tours from LA and Orange County and Ventura County, women on the go type thing, who charter a bus, come out, and they spend the day in the museums and in the restaurants and in this wedding gown, Victorian wedding gown museum that she has.
Looking at the beautiful laces, it's
Yes.
something I'm always impressed by when you see those vintage wedding gowns. They're teeny.
We have definitely gotten larger.
They were teeny little people.
Yes, but it's so exciting to look at the rebirth of our city, because we're still facing challenges for the finances with everything that has happened with the recession and the taking redevelopment away. But at the same time, we've got the community coming together and reinvesting in our city, and it's working. And I would invite you to come out and spend a day with us and see what is actually happening out there. It's wonderful.
And see what real slow growth. A lot of people talk
Yes.
about, we're building, we're changing more people, more stuff, but you're cherishing what you have.
Right. It definitely is. It's preservation of the history of Hemet, and we're so enthused about it and so excited.
Okay,
so good thing.
So if we come out there, what are the must-see things?
Well, the must-see is the train depot downstairs, downtown, the Wedding Gown Museum. There's also a museum in the depot. There are some new buildings going in, the delis, the bakeries. There's little pokey mom and pop shops that are just bursting with history.
Sounds like a lot of fun. We'll have to
is.
check it out. Thank you very much, Linda Krupa,
You're
for
welcome.
being here. Glad you could join us too. I'm Leslie Leyton.